Don't this look good? That cheesy beefy pasta. Homemade. Let's go. Let's go ahead and throw them onions in a pot. Yeah, go ahead and grill these up real quick. Saute them up. Looking real good. Go ahead and put your ground beef. I'm using 80/20. Also 93/7. So it's kind of a mix of the two. Let's go ahead and mix that up real good. You know what I'm saying? Brown up this ground beef real good. Yeah, make sure it's real done, I guess done to your liking. So now that this is getting cooked up, gotta give it some stirs in there, get it right. No, don't leave that part out. Definitely make sure you cook your ground beef. Let's go ahead, we got the strainer so we can go ahead and drain it. Bring it back. Let's go. Add that taco seasoning. I had this left over, so I used it. It was a half a pack of the taco seasoning. Some parsley. And a can of diced tomatoes. Definitely want to mix this in. Don't forget this part because you kind of want to get some of the liquid out of it. So you're going to let that cook down a little bit, let it render. And I'm adding some basil right here. Some Italian seasoning. Getting it right. Getting it right. Bow, that's what we got. So right now I'm adding the Velveeta. We got it all cooked down, mixed up real good. So now this is the Velveeta, and I added some sharp cheddar. Mix that around real good. Real good. Definitely make sure it's mixed around good. I'm gonna go ahead and shred some Asiago cheese right here. You definitely want to shred this cheese because it doesn't melt well in large shapes. So you definitely want to shred it because it helps it melt. And I added some of the pasta water here. I did save that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and mix this around. So now we got the water. Let's go ahead and bring this to the boil for the noodles. And yes, I did stir the water with the same spatula because it does add a little bit of oil to the water or that grease from the ground beef. So let's go ahead and let that boil. Let's go ahead and get some corn. Gotta have the corn. Let's add a tablespoon of butter. Sprinkle some pepper in there, of course, to your liking. A little bit of adobo, just a sprinkle, as you see. Mix that around. Let's go ahead and see what's up with these noodles. Now that we got this coming up, boiled it for about 9 minutes. Let's go ahead and get that drained out. Let's bring this hamburger back to the burner. Look at that. Look at that. Let's add this corn. Let's add the corn. That's sweet corn. I did put sugar in the corn too, by the way. Yeah. Now, you definitely don't want to forget this step because You add the corn first because you want it to like get mixed in well with the ground beef. And I don't know. So yeah, add some more Asiago cheese. So this is gonna be real cheesy right here. See how that's mixed in? Let's go ahead and add these noodles. Let's add these noodles. And these are elbow noodles. You can use whatever noodles you want. I used elbow noodles. Let's go ahead and mix this around. I don't know why I'm using this spatula. Yeah, now we talking. Yeah, give that a good stir. A good flip, toss, whatever you gonna call it. Mix it around real good. Don't slack on that. Let's add the rest of this cheese. Yes, this is what we wanted right here. Cheesy, beefy pasta. Look at that. Scoop it up for you one time. Let's go ahead and get ready to plate this joint. And there you go. You got it. We got dinner. Let's go. Try this out for your family, your peoples. Let me know how it worked out for you. Leave a comment.
It's crunchy.